Mikey, I want to see a buffalo. You want to see a buffalo? I thought they were bison here, but apparently, according to that sign, there's buffalo. So all I know is that I don't know. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Whoop, whoop. Are you having fun? I'm having fun, except for the hair keeps going in my mouth. Are you just the best puppy dog? Who's the best puppy dog? I love you. I love you. I love you. You want to see a buffalo? I want to see a buffalo. Hey, buffalo. But we are not going to be the dumb people who think it's okay to pet them. Okay? I refuse to be classified with said people. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm having the best day ever. All right, today is supposed to be a really beautiful day. We're talking like pushing 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I wanna go do something. I was thinking about going kayaking, so I put the shorts on, got the dry fit light colored shirt on because it's gonna be sunny. So I'm thinking we might go check out an outfitter to see what kayak rentals there are. I'm eventually going to buy an inflatable paddleboard or a kayak, and then I'll just figure out how I'm gonna transport it later. I'm gonna pull a Scarlett O'Hara. I'll just think about that tomorrow. But I wanna go do something today, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work out with the kayaking or paddling. So I'm also going to bring my hiking shoes. I've got a bag packed, I've got my lunch packed, got blackberries and a kale salad and some cheese. So it's gonna be a good day no matter what we get into. This is my second cup of coffee because I cannot shake this stupid headache. So let's get going. All right, let's do this thing. Plugged in the fridge. I'm loaded up with snacks. I've got my water purification system just in case I do end up going paddling. I can fill up my water that way. But I also have some water. I brought my sweet tea because you know me, I'm a sucker for that. But I think it is time to see what this beautiful spring day has in store for us. So let's go. Are you ready to go, my love? Let's go on an adventure. Yes, I love you, honey. Oh, you're such a good boy. I don't know why I have a random hanger here, but let's get that out of the way. Wow, this is not gonna work. You know what though? I'm gonna pull a Scarlett O'Hara and I'm gonna think about it tomorrow. So we got the thing loaded up, got my cheap life jacket until I can find, because I have all of this stuff in Kentucky. And then I found a day pack for $5 at Walmart. So, thank goodness for gift cards and friends who send them. So now it's time to finally go find somewhere to kayak. After what has seemed like has taken all day, because it's 12:53 now. We're getting gas and we're gonna go, I think, to Sylvan Lake. But it is extremely windy, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be speaking to the camera, so we'll see what happens. How you doing, buddy? You feeling more comfortable in the kayak? Do you want to lay down? Do you want to lay down? He's doing so good. I'm trying to get him to lay down though. Can you lay down, honey? Pikey, can you lay down? Hey. That's Starship Trooper. Starship Trooper. Hey, how you doing, bud? He's being so good. He's so like, whoop, we found a rock. We've upgraded to from the shore. There's Chalupa. He's doing so good. I found this little cove, but I think I need to bring my GoPro like head mount or something, because it's really hard to film and kayak at the same time when I have a new dog trying to learn. He's doing so good. He's being such a good boy. He's so curious about the rocks. I wish I had like a longer camera to like, we'll get better with the kayaking videos. This was our first time, like Pike hasn't been on a kayak in probably 8 years, so we're not really filming a whole lot. This is more of like a test run, like easy. Just try not to go swimming because this water's really cold. But he's doing so well. I'm so proud of him. Oh, I just love this dog. Isn't this place so cool though? Look at this. I purchased a kayak and I took Pike to Sylvan Lake and Custer State Park for a reintroduction to kayaking. Although Pike is a strong swimmer, his safety is my top priority, so we stayed close to shore and I do plan on getting him a life jacket soon. Sylvan Lake offers a serene setting with clear waters and scenic rock formations, making it an ideal spot for such adventures. Ensuring Pike's comfort and safety on the water is essential, and I look forward to many more kayaking trips together. Overall, this was a success. He's a champ. There's a cup over there. So I'm gonna go pick it up. It's okay. Nice. Nope, Pike, leave it. Okay. It's just trash. All right. We are back at shore and we're just kind of stretching our legs. I'm laying out the towel to dry and Pike just marked all over it, so yay me. But we're having fun. This has been a lot of fun. My favorite thing about this Forerunner is the fact that I can roll down the window and do this. It's so cool. I think I'm gonna go to the Needles Highway. I don't know. It's right here. Let's do it. Honey roasted peanuts. This has been such a fun day. Oh my gosh. Do I get lonely? No way, my dog's the best companion. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain. For the shine. God is good all the time. Yeah, we go. After a relaxing afternoon on the water, Pike and I were ready to stretch our legs and take in more of the Black Hills' natural beauty. We packed up the kayak and headed out on the iconic Needles Highway, a 14-mile scenic route that winds through Custer State Park's granite spires and dense pine forests. The drive was nothing short of breathtaking, with towering rock formations like the Needles Eye and narrow tunnels carved directly through the stone. We took our time navigating the twists and turns, stopping at overlooks to admire the view and let Pike sniff around the trailheads. The combination of rugged landscape and peaceful forests made it a perfect way to cap off our day. We are gonna go do something very special today. And by special, I legit mean it. The bison are having their babies. And there's baby bisons! But the most important thing to remember on today's adventure is to not pet the fluffy cows. I bought some drinks. I'm obsessed with this Topo Chico, the lime one, the twist of lime. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. And because I didn't have enough coffee, and you know, I'm not trying to quit drinking coffee or anything, even though I've talked about it, we're getting a vanilla latte here just to get going. And I brought my camera gear, so hopefully if I do see some baby bison, we'll get a cool little shot. I left my phone in the car and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to do my tap to pay or whatever. And I was like, I guess I have to do it the old fashioned way and use my card. And we both kind of chuckled, like, that's kind of funny that we consider using our cards as the old-fashioned way to pay. We set out on the wildlife loop in Custer State Park with high hopes and our eyes scanning the wide open prairie. The road wound through rolling grasslands and clusters of pine, setting the stage for a peaceful drive with the chance to spot some wildlife. I kind of feel like I'm on Jurassic Park and you're going through the park and you don't see anything and they're kind of like, what's happening? There's nothing here. Why are you whining? Do you want to get out and play? All right, hold on. Anyway, the day is still young. So I'm pretty confident we're gonna see something, just because it's almost impossible to go through the wildlife loop without seeing something. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I'm here at the sign and we're gonna check it out and let Pike stretch his legs because he's a little bit, I think, anxious.
Not far in, we came across a massive herd of bison, some lounging on the grass and others casually crossing the road right in front of us. Off in the distance, pronghorns moved with effortless grace while their white tails flicked in the breeze. One of the highlights was stumbling across a prairie dog town where dozens of tiny pups popped in and out of their burrows, chirping and tumbling over each other in the dirt. The whole drive felt like a quiet, peaceful glimpse into the wild South Dakota.
So fun fact, the signs all say buffalo because when people first got here, they thought that they resembled the water buffalo, but they are actually, in fact, bison. All right, so while we might not have seen the baby bisons, we did have a really good time. And now I'm ready for some lunch. And yep, I ended up not drinking my topo. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it with my lunch here. And I'm gonna make a quesadilla. Back at the camper, my friends, and it is a glorious day inside of the camper. It's actually really nice. I'm perfectly temperatured and yeah. And after we make quesadillas and I eat, I'm gonna go ahead and refill my water because I'm almost out of water. So tomorrow is supposed to be like winter temperatures, y'all. What? It's on top of your head. I threw him a piece of tortilla that broke and it's on top of his head, little boy. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I'm so sorry, honey. You took a puppy dog. So a lot of people have asked me how I stay safe out here because of bears and all these kind of things. I'm gonna be honest, bears really aren't in the Black Hills. According to what I've researched and what I've been told, bears have been pretty much pushed out of this area or hunted out. There could be the occasional bear from the Bighorn National Forest up in Wyoming, but that's quite the trek for a bear to get here. Not that it can't do it and it hasn't done it before, but the chances of me encountering a bear are almost slim to none in the Black Hills just because there really aren't any here. What we do have here in this area are mountain lions. And when I say mountain lions, I mean we have a plethora. Okay, but again, the chances of me actually seeing them are pretty slim considering the amount of cats that are in this area. I haven't seen any. I've had some creepy things that I've heard, but I've never like been able to say, yes, I think that was a mountain lion, or yes, that was probably just a bird. I'm not really sure. But what I do is I'll bring bear spray with me. Working up in Glacier, I've accumulated a plethora of bear spray that has not yet expired. So I just bring that with me on my hikes. And if people ask me about it, it gives me the chance to educate and make people lion and cat aware. But yeah, aside from like rattlesnakes, there's really not a whole lot of predator out here. Aside from rattlesnakes and ticks and lions. Yeah, lions and ticks and cats. No, wait, hold on. Rattlesnakes doesn't really fit with that song. So I could say snakes and ticks and lions, oh my, or lions and tigers and bears, oh my. So I could say lions and ticks and snakes, oh my. That was terrible. I probably will edit that out. Okay, my quesadilla is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this real quick and then go refill my water. Oh, what a glorious day. I'm gonna drink my Topo Chico. Okay, so the wind is blowing my, okay, that's not gonna work. The other day I received a comment on one of my videos that asked if I was Native American. No, I am not Native American. My family is from Spain, Italy, and Ireland predominantly. There are a few other things in there that kind of make me Hans 57, but I'm loved nonetheless. But no, on my mom's side of the family, I'm third, fourth generation Spanish and Italian. And on my dad's side of the family, I am predominantly Irish. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. The plants are doing good. Some of them are fake, like that's fake and that's fake, but my plants over here seem to be doing pretty good. I'm trying to keep them in the shade. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and water them because it's been about a week and a half. Tomorrow is supposed to be like winter, so I don't think tomorrow we're gonna have much success going kayaking. So summer is almost here. I mean, we're approaching summer, and it's just a matter of time. Right now, it's just like this fall, spring. Spring is trying to find its footing. Winter is still pulling. Summer's pulling, and spring needs to have a voice because it's about to say, "Nah, today is a spring-like day." We're getting hail. It's just pea size, but I think I want to go cover my solar panels because those are $100 each. Yeah, it's hailing. Okay. Save the solar panels. It's just pea size right now. Hail, but still.
How far can I get out?
Yeah, you're good. Keep coming. You got a foot. One more. You can go a little bit more.
The hail in the Black Hills can be absolutely intense, loud, sudden, and relentless. It's not just a quick burst either. It can come down in waves that rattle the roof and turn the ground white in minutes. What's wild is that this is only the beginning of hail season out here. We've barely scratched the surface, and storms like this are a stark reminder of how fast the weather can shift in the hills. It's a whole different kind of wild compared to anything else I've ever experienced on the road. So I have a bunch of extra blankets and tarps ready to go for when it truly gets jiggy with it.